All right, so we are trying to find our way off Blood Island to Skull Island. Skull Island, discovered from Mr. Good Soup here, is the spot we want to go to find the diamond. I had a thought since we were here last. Get the nail out. Yes. Now if I open this. Good. Pick the nail up, maybe. Got it. Pick the portrait up.
I'd better get rid of this incriminating picture frame.
Huh. All right.
What?
Nothing. Portrait. I don't even really. This is the funny thing about this game. This is the funny thing that I found. The experience in playing this game is there have been several puzzles that I don't necessarily remember, but as soon as I'm, within the context, there are fragments of memories from previous playthroughs that are coming back to me. So, for example, I don't even really remember why I need to have the portrait on the door, but I do know that at some point I'll need to do this and poke my head out there. I have a face there as well. I don't remember why. I don't remember the context of why I need to do that. But when I do this...
Ah, there's nothing like family. No matter what may happen in the topsy-turvy world of the Caribbean resort business, I can always relax in the knowledge that I come from good, wealthy stock. Breeding. That's what's important. Breeding and culture. Just like Grandfather Lambert. Breeding, culture, and lots of really old money. It makes a man proud. It's funny. I don't remember Grandfather Lambert as looking so common. Oh, weird. It's like his eyes follow me. Pictures like that really creep me out.
So, yeah, I remember that I had to do that. Why I had to do that, I don't actually know. I have no idea why. Let's see, does that change anything, though, about what I can now do? When I talk to him now.
I thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Good Soup family crypt unless you're a member of the Good Soup family.
A member of the family, huh? Uncle Griswold, it's me! Don't you recognize me?
Recognize you?
I think this is why.
I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
Split pea with ham.
Split pea with ham?
Actually, my name is P. Hamilton Good Soup. Split's just a nickname.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
Now that you mention it, you do bear a slight resemblance to my great-grandfather, C. Lambert Good Soup.
I think
Clammy? Why, folks back home used to tell me all the time. You're the spitting image of old Chowder Good Soup.
You know, I think you're right. I wonder why I didn't see it before.
See, I think I just did that puzzle in the opposite order there. That's why. I think initially when talking with him. He says, "No, you don't look like anything like with my relatives, like my family." Then he goes upstairs. He sees the family portraits with my face on it, and then he draws the connection that we are perhaps related. So yeah, that's why. There you go. And so yeah, stuff like that happens quite often, or I'm finding it's happening quite often, where I kind of know what to do, but I don't necessarily know why to do it.
I could just talk about good soup history all day.
Well, this is a wonderful chance for us to catch up on old times, what? Remember when our family first sailed onto Blood Island?
Do I? I still get goosebumps at the thought of it.
Ah, yes. When was that again?
733?
1433?
2?
No. I can't believe someone of the good soup bloodline could be so ignorant of our family's heritage.
All right. Now, if I get a drink,
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure. What will you have?
I do believe.
Bring me a grog.
Grog it is. Sure.
Now I believe if I do this, they'll put me in the family tomb.
This guy's dead again?
No, he's just faking it.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the real thing this time.
Well, if you say so. He's an awfully fragile little fella, isn't he?
I'll take care of him.
Oh, but I thought it was going to go in the family tomb.
Well, hello. What a surprise you're dropping in like this. Now you see, this is exactly what I was talking about. Perhaps I can interest you in some life insurance?
All right. I'll chat with you, Stan.
You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret. The question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy, it's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Well, how much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
How about an enormous uncursed diamond?
How about that? Do you have an enormous uncursed diamond?
Okay, no. But I'm like this close to getting one.
Well, I'm this close to believing that you're trying to take advantage of my generosity. Maybe you'd like to make me a serious offer,
This one-of-a-kind Big Whoop refrigerator magnet. Very collectible.
Not interested.
This antique
try
handcrafted
everything
bottle
here.
of rich, creamy shaving soap. The closest, most comfortable shave possible.
Surely you're joking.
This attractive mallet and chisel combination set. Use them separately or as a pair.
I don't think so.
An assortment of tarot cards. Practice the mystic art of fortune telling at home or on vacation.
Surely you're joking.
This highly accurate map to Blood Island. I absolutely guarantee you won't find another one just like it.
I don't think so.
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
That might work.
Finest known to man. Not much spit on it either anymore.
Now you're starting to
All right,
speak
there we
my
go.
language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs. And you can rest assured that you've provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Will do. No.
Alright, if I read this, what does it
This
say?
entitles the bearer of this document to the sum of a lot of money on the event of the demise of P. Hamilton Good Soup.
Alright, okay. What else can I find in here?
A sure sign of a fine, classy business. No. Nah. Pirates don't drink purified water. It's from the Caribbean Correspondence Institute. No.
Got this calendar.
No. What is it about these things that makes them so... No. Is that the photo that came with the frame?
No, that's my wife. Man, I wish people would stop with that.
No.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. Coffee maker, healthy tea.
It's a spicy, caffeine-free coffee alternative. No. No. Nah.
Okay, I think I have everything I need in this room, I believe. I can go back if I need to. So they didn't put me in the family tomb, which is too bad. What if I go back in here?
Hey, what an amazing story I have to tell. I was dead, but I live again. Who wants to hear about it? You guys don't deserve to hear a good story.
All right, okay.
The jar's for my tips. Put it back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
Easy. All right. I also had another idea. What if I... Yes. That's some dairy right there. Okay. Okay. So I think I have something that can make the volcano erupt. Why don't we just go ahead and do that? Let's do that. Because we know the volcano doesn't like lactose.
Hey! Out of here. You'll spoil the ceremony.
Oh yeah, right. I need to put the thing on my head. There we go.
Ick.
Now, what if I do this?
You fool! You've given cheese to a lactose-intolerant volcano god. Do you know what that means? You brought about the coming of the divine dysentery.
Oh,
Run
yeah.
for your
Not
lives!
the divine is dysentery. Ooh. So pretty. Okay. Volcano erupted.
Wow, that was more spectacular than I'd hoped.
All right. Now if I go back here. Well, actually, let's just go this way.
It's a big, heavy-looking cast iron cooking pot. The lava has really heated up the barbecue. I'd probably burn my hand pretty...
Can I put anything in there? Ooh, cheese. Okay. A little fondue, I guess.
I can't use the measuring cup with that. Come to think of it, I don't want any fresh nacho cheese. I'm not gonna carry around that heavy iron pot for no reason.
Okay. Well, let's talk about this guy. Did I just proactively do something here again?
The volcano has erupted!
Yes, I know. The Good Soup Empire is saved. Ah, this is the happiest day of my life. Next to the day Grandpa invented the Stay Crispy and Soup oyster cracker.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Soon the resort will be flooded with tourists coming to see the volcano. And I can finally put on the show I was working on the last time we had guests.
What show is that?
Voulez-vous Vichyssoise? A dramatic musical about a talented young Parisian soup chef who is cruelly taken down by the Paris culinary establishment for her revolutionary ideas about soup preparation.
I'm sure it'll be a big hit.
All right.
How's business?
Oh, it's just wonderful. Now that the volcano's erupting again, the reservations are just pouring in.
Okay.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
Not sure why I need the nacho cheese at this stage yet, but what if I do this?
I don't think he'd like that.
Okay, no. No. Okay, so we have a bunch of nacho cheese there. I had a thought. Which was here. Fireflies.
They won't fly into the jar for no reason.
Ah.
I don't want to close it yet.
They won't fly into the jar for no reason. Then why will they fly into it, I wonder?
Putting an empty jar on that stump won't do anything.
Okay, well, let's go in there.
I can't use the measuring cup with that.
What do fireflies like to eat?
I can't paste that. I can't paste that. I don't want to. I don't think the lid will fit that.
Oh.
I don't want to close it yet.
Okay. Okay. That was. Okay, so I do think the fireflies need to go in there.
I need to use the jar with something else. It's empty. It's empty.
So it means it must have to be filled with something. Paste?
I can't paste that. I can't paste that. I can't paste that.
Alright. Fireflies go. They like sweet things, don't they?
I only need one.
Do I still have it? Oh, what's skeleton arm? Don't I already have a skeleton arm?
I already have a nice skeleton
Yeah,
arm.
I already have a nice skeleton arm. Still have to figure out what I need to use that for. All right.
I could just talk about good soup history all day.
I am still not convinced. Every good soup is well read on our noble family history. If you knew anything about our family, I might believe you.
Okay, so I need to convince him that I'm part.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
Convince him I'm part of the family, but how?
This
do that.
entitles the bearer of this document to the sum of a lot of money on the event of the demise of P. Hamilton Good Soup. It says, visit Big Whoop for an eternity of pain and torment. I mean fun and laughter. If you're a pirate with a sturdy skeletal structure and a high threshold for pain, but high threshold for pain is crossed out and replaced with craving for adventure, then Big Whoop is the place for you. Visit Big Whoop. Do it right now. There's no pictures or maps or anything. It just says that it's an awful lot of fun. Honest. Canvassy. It's the face that I cut out of the good soup portrait.
Nah. All right. How do I learn about?
My
Big
pirate
Whoop.
instincts tell me I should keep this to
How
myself.
do I learn about Big Whoop?
It's a picture of a really goofy-looking pirate wannabe. Oh, wait.
Zing.
It's locked. Peter and Victoria Soie Good Soup. Marquis and Marquess of Consommé. Peter and Victoria Soie Good Soup. Marquis and Marquess of Consommé. It's one of the guest rooms. It looks out onto the cemetery.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I need to learn about the good soups. I need to get the fireflies. I need to put something in there. Measuring cup. Something in here, maybe. Why is cilantro in every everything? Cilantro. Okay. Nothing there. I'm thinking there's got to be something that I can put in that.
That doesn't need to be lathered up. It's already. That doesn't need to be augured. That doesn't need to be. It's already got 2 eyes and a mouth. That doesn't need to be augured.
Okay. I don't think there's anything left that I can learn up here. Let's just double check. I didn't think there's some book. Family history.
It's a bunch of old portraits of the Van Salad family, and I thought the Good Soups were a homely bunch.
Okay. I don't think I can pick these
I
up.
don't have any use for portraits of the Van Salad family.
Okay. I'm gonna move on from in here. Unless there's something I can do with you now.
I don't think she'd like that.
No. You're right. Put some nacho cheese in this?
I can't use the jar with that.
No. I cannot. Could I use the jar with this? Maybe?
I don't want to cook the tofu.
What about this nail?
I can't use the nail with that.
No, you can't. What about this cork, though?
I can't use the cork with that.
No, that doesn't make sense either. Okay. Welcome back to this. I'm not entirely sure what I need to do with this now, but why don't we keep exploring? So...
I can't paste that. I can't use the jar with that.
No, we can't.
I can't use the measuring cup with that.
No. Did I try? I must have tried. Skeleton arm
I
with
can't
this,
use
right?
the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm.
No. So definitely no to that. Is there anything else here that I can...
It's locked. The Good Soup family crypt.
That's where I want to get in.
I can't use the mallet. I can't use the chisel with that.
Coffins.
That's not my job.
Yeah.
Those are too far gone to ever be useful.
Okay. Let's double check. I'm not missing something in here, am I?
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Let's talk with you here.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy. Give me a lot of money.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
No, honest. I was dead for a really long time.
And you just got better?
Well, yes.
Do you have any proof of this miracle?
As a matter of fact, smart guy. No.
Then it appears that you're just wasting my time. Run along and play now. I'm trying to run a business here.
Okay. I'll give you this tarot card that
I
says
don't think
death.
he'd like that.
Alright, let's try dying again. Now that I have the policy. See if that does anything.
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure. What will you have?
Give me something to clear my sinuses.
One grog and menthol. Coming right up. Right.
And I put this in the thing here. And then I drink.
This guy's dead again. I'll take care of him.
Let's see. I died.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy.
But this is a life insurance
I don't
policy.
think that worked.
You collect when the policyholder dies.
I'm dead. I really am.
Do you have any proof that you're dead?
As a matter of fact, smart guy. No.
Then it appears that you're just wasting my time.
Alright.
It's a tarot card that says death. Fortune telling won't work with that. 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 Mutual of Stan, because you could die horribly at any moment. It's even laminated. I don't think that would be interesting. I don't think that would be interested in a business card.
Oh, I have an idea what this is for, though.
The pin just sinks. I need to make it float. Okay.
I'm not sure what I use this for yet. But remember. Oh, well, okay, we'll save that. We'll save that. I don't think we need it yet. We don't need it quite yet. I don't think, at least. Okay, we'll come back to that in a second. What I do need, though, is to get your files.
I think that's sacrilegious.
But
No.
Okay. Don't think there's anything in here. We'll take that. Alright. Alright, so I got some nails. I have a bunch of coffin nails, as well as this one final nail. Not sure what it is I'm nailing yet. But when I'm ready to nail something, I'm all set and ready to nail it. Okay. So let's go here.
I don't need any rocks.
Clearing.
I don't want to use the coffin nails with that. I can't use the nail with that. I can't use the portrait face with that. I've got a mallet and a nail. This will be perfect. I don't want to use the coffin nails. I don't want to use the coffin. I don't want to. I don't want. I don't want. I don't want. I've got a. I don't want. I don't want. I don't want. I don't want to use the coffin nails with that.
All right. Something to go into the jar to attract the fireflies. But what? What could I put in there? What? Okay. Let's see. Can I use this empty jar and assorted vegetables?
I can't use the jar with that. 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 I can't use the. I'm not going back up there. It's
Yeah.
too dangerous.
Just looking at everything.
It's an idol of Ricky, the helpful god of finger. No.
What was that?
Very classy. No.
Okay, I don't think there's anything here for me. Okay, I don't think there's anything here for me. Alright, so the village, there's nothing there. This, I need some way to get up there. How, but how? That's my question.
I can't use the mallet. That doesn't need to be off.
How does one get up there is my question.
I don't want to cut that. I don't want to cut that.
No, you don't. Alright, it's gotta be by the hotel. There's gotta be something here. Something I'm not seeing.
The label on this mask reads product of... no.
Okay. Let's chat with this lady again.
Hi, guys. I've risen from the deepest recesses of the underworld. Your curiosity is overwhelming.
Let's talk to her again. See if there's some more I can get from her.
There must be some mistake. Read my tarot cards again.
There is no mistaking your fate, Guybrush. The cards do not lie. But if you insist, once again, it is death.
What if I switch that out?
I don't think that would be interested in a business card.
but this is the insurance
I
policy.
can't use the insurance policy with that. I don't think she... I can't use the portrait.
Can I pick this one up again? I now have 2 tarot cards. How many times will she let me do this?
I'm feeling luckier. Give me another tarot reading.
Luck is not involved here, Guybrush. It is your destiny.
Whatever. Let's see what the cards say this time.
The card says death.
Are you sure you're not dealing from the bottom of the deck?
Remember that curse I told you about?
Okay, okay.
So I got 3. I'm just gonna keep going and see how many I can get.
Hit me.
Death?
How many of those cards do you have anyway?
Pick this one up. I have 4.
How about giving me one more tarot reading?
This is evil work, Guybrush. The fates have conspired against you, and no man can interfere. Your path has been determined.
Okay, I get your point. I really do. Just one more time for Guybrush. Let me guess. Death?
Leave this place.
Huh?
You are putting us all in grave danger. Your very presence will bring us nothing but sickness, tragedy, and death.
Oh yeah? Well...
Demon! Demon!
Alright. This is probably the last time, right?
Madam Zima,
Be gone. You will bring death to all who surround you. No good can come of this.
Okay, so she's done. But I do have 5
I've got 5 death cards.
death cards.
That can't be good.
There's gotta be something else in here, right? What's in here?
I'm sure it's just a bunch of legal stuff I couldn't hope to understand.
Refrigerator. Won't let me open up these, right? Let's try again. I'm pretty sure it won't let me.
I really don't want to know what's in there. I really don't want to know what's in there.
I.e., nothing important. Okay, nothing in there. Okay.
Tell me that whole
Just
ring
need a
story
reminder
again.
on this.
My dead great-aunt's fiancé stole the diamond and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the engagement band until the day she died, and she remains buried in the Goodsoup family crypt, dead of a broken heart.
Okay. And Skull Island, I need to...
How can I get out to Skull Island?
Ferry.
Well, there used to be a regular ferry out to Skull Island, but he was lost at sea when the lighthouse broke. He never was a very strong navigator.
So we need to fix the lighthouse. Okay. So I think the big thing is I need to convince him that I'm part of the family. So I need to learn stuff about the good soup history. But how do I want to do that? Just 1 second here. Sorry, I'm just texting somebody. Okay. Okay, that's the key. That is the key. That is the thing that is going to let us continue on. We need to
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
get this guy and learn about his family history.
It's what I just told you.
Phase.
I can't use the chisel with that. That doesn't need to be augured.
No, okay, I thought. Making a mask of some kind.
Would you like them?
Oh, yes, thank you. What are these?
They're the peelers, watermelon.
Oh, are they good?
They're very like.
Very top. Parker's brought me candy.